On day one of the government shutdown, Donald Trump is trying to exert some presidential pressure. But top Democrats are defiant.
For decades, Republicans have consistently shut the government down as part of their efforts to try to extract and jam their extreme right-wing agenda down the throats of the American people.
Already, Trump is targeting blue states in a way that some Democrats claim is an abuse of power. We will get into that and more. But we start tonight with a red alert for the country as federal troops enter more American cities, and Donald Trump suggests that some American citizens are, quote, enemies. Today, Trump claimed that the National Guard is now, quote, in place in Portland, Oregon. This despite local on-the-ground reporting that National Guard deployment has actually been delayed amid legal challenges. Also today, federal troops are on the ground in Memphis, Tennessee. And Missouri's Republican governor has authorized the National Guard to assist ICE with deportations across the state. All of this comes, of course, just months after Donald Trump deployed troops to Los Angeles and Washington, D.C. And it comes just one day after Trump tried to justify domestic military action, telling Pentagon leaders to, quote, handle the, quote, enemy from within. Take a listen.
To San Francisco, Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, they're very unsafe places, and we're going to straighten them out one by one. And this is going to be a major part for some of the people in this room. That's a war, too. It's a war from within. We should use some of these dangerous cities as training grounds for our military, National Guard. It's the enemy from within, and we have to handle it before it gets out of control.
The Washington Post editorial board responded to these startling developments, writing simply, quote, U.S. cities aren't meant to be military training grounds, and our soldiers didn't sign up to be police officers. That is where we begin tonight. New warnings that Donald Trump's rhetoric and actions about military troops in American cities is escalating at an alarming pace. Joining me now to discuss all of this is Michelle Goldberg, columnist for the New York Times, and Molly Jong-Fast, columnist for Vanity Fair. Both are MSNBC political analysts. Michelle, let's start with you. What is your reaction to the expansion of the military's presence throughout American cities? Is this normal?
I mean, no, it's not normal. I think that, we've been talking a lot about for years, we're on the verge of authoritarianism. We might lose our democracy. I think that we're pretty well here. When you have a president stand up before the entire military and basically say, I want you or you're going to use American cities as training grounds for your foreign wars, when he declares huge swaths of the populace his enemies, when he sends the military to intimidate and potentially crush them, when you have scenes like we had recently in the immigration court building here in New York. You've seen a woman, a mother, thrown to the ground. The agent who did that was briefly fired because there was someone, I guess, in the bureaucracy who thought that was unacceptable and thought wrongly.
Yes.
And so the message is even worse because it's actually saying, no, somebody will come to your aid. There was a journalist who was taken out on a stretcher the other day. So it's getting worse and worse and worse. And we're not capable, I think, as a society of reacting appropriately because, partly because the mechanisms of accountability have shut off. Partly, I think the leaders of the Democratic Party have decided that it has to be healthcare, and that people don't really, that these kind of broader ideas about authoritarianism and democracy don't move the needle. It's interesting that the shutdown fight is about healthcare.
Right.
You could imagine a world where the shutdown fight is about why would we fund your efforts to declare war on us?
So this was my question today, Molly Jong-Fast. There was a New York Times interview with Chuck Schumer, and he was talking about, we are emphasizing that this shutdown is about the Republicans' refusal to give on the health care cuts. But there's so many other things that are happening right now, things that could be about bread and butter economic issues. Why is it healthcare? Why aren't we talking about the fact that the president of the United States is calling people living in blue cities, all of us, the enemies?
Well, and the question is also, why are they making a deal with a Republican Congress that has given up its power? Like, think about these pocket rescissions, right? At the end of the year, you had Republicans claw back $5 billion in foreign aid and funding for PBS after it had been signed into law. So here's the question, like, how do you make a deal with someone who you can't trust? And I think that is a real big problem. And you saw even Republicans on the Appropriation Committee saying that they need to have solid, buy-in from the Trump administration if they're going to make deals. And so I think Democrats are, this has been very tough for them to sort of, they think that healthcare polls better than ICE, than this paramilitary police force that has billions of dollars in our cities. I don't know that that is a wise move. I think they can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Doing two things at once. Very interesting possibility. Michelle, one of the things that the Trump administration has emphasized over and over again as it sent the military into American cities is that this is necessary to fight crime. And Democrats, I think, have responded in large part by pointing to statistics that show that, in fact, there isn't a crime problem. Is that missing the moment and messaging the wrong kind of thing?
Well, I don't know that pointing to statistics is going to convince anybody, especially because the people who are actually in these cities are by and large not voting for Republicans, and the people outside them are not going to listen to Democratic statistics.
And it feels like it's about making the divide between the urban and the rural even more profound.
Right. I mean, my parents are retired and live in Arizona. My dad tells me he has friends out there who are shocked that they come visit me because they think it's some sort of dangerous hellhole there in New York instead of a place where my middle school students can take public transportation. But I also think that, there's this message. There's also this is. I think that they get caught up talking about crime when, in a way, that's kind of taking the administration's pretext at face value.
Yeah.
The Trump administration recently put out this memoranda describing basically the American left writ large in sort of terms of domestic terrorism, threatening to go after George Soros, threatening to go after all sorts of, kind of people who dissent, right? Not who are violent, but who, kind of demonize immigration officials, for example. And at the same time, you have Trump in front of the military saying, not just when he talks about the enemy within, at one point he said civil unrest. So he's talking about mass protest. And that's what this is laying the groundwork for. And if we're, quibbling about crime statistics.
Yeah, we've missed the point.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. So, Molly, something seems very un-American about this. Law professor here was looking at the Constitution today, looking at the Declaration of Independence. One of the things that the Founding Fathers feared most deeply was the prospect of the government and Congress and the president being able to use a standing army against the people. And here we are. How can the party of law and order and the party that talks about the Constitution do this with a straight face?
Right. And I think it's important to remember this is not legal. We just saw this, like in California, in Los Angeles, Posse Comitatus, like it's not legal. So I think that, Governor Pritzker has been really clear on this, and I think in a really effective way. And he says you be peaceful and you document everything. And people need to document everything with their phones in a peaceful way. And you know why? Because there's going to be a moment in this country, and we've seen it again and again and again, because we've gone from backlash to backlash to backlash, where there's going to be a video where people are going to be like, oh, no, this is not who we are. And Donald Trump is very sensitive to images, too.
Yeah.
So he will see one of those videos and be like, whoa, Stephen Miller. So, I think this is, and I just think it's a very scary moment in American life. But we have to know there are laws, there are rules. These courts are finding these things illegal. And we have these cell phones that are incredibly powerful. And these images can travel. And I do think that we're going to hit a tipping point probably sooner rather than later.
Michelle, final question to you. We don't have time to play this tape, but we have some amazing footage of a Portland city councilor who's also a military veteran who amidst the Trump deployment to his city, has said that even these troops have taken an oath to the Constitution, and part of that oath involves an obligation to do the right thing in this moment. Is that a lesson for all of us right now? Like, maybe dissent is the right thing?
I think so. I mean, I feel like it's all we have. I'm not necessarily as sanguine as Molly is about the laws and the rules prevailing, but I think you have to behave as if they will, right?
Yeah.
You sort of can't preemptively decide that we are all at the mercy of these people.